Well, good morning. I'd like to begin by, I'd like to ask you all to rise, and gentlemen in the audience, if you would please remove your caps, as we honor America with a national anthem. Our anthem will be sung by Sarah Poet, a senior music education major from St. Joseph. She will be accompanied by the Missouri Western Symphonic Winds under the direction of Dr. Lee Harrelson.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rolled clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still.
Thank you. Please be seated. Well, welcome to Missouri Western State University's 2023 Winter Commencement Ceremony. I am Dr. Elizabeth Kennedy, President of Missouri Western State University, and I am so pleased that you are able to join us as we recognize the achievements of our students. Of all the things I get to do as college president, this is definitely by far one of my favorite. Looking out and seeing the excited faces of you, the graduates, and your family and friends is really, really special. I'm honored, very honored to share a small part of this recognition of your accomplishments. It is now my honor to introduce the platform party. Beginning on the platform party to my right, your left, we have Dr. LeMay Hunter, a graduate of Missouri Western, class of 1999, and today's commencement speaker. We have Dr. Laurel Reynolds, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs and Interim Dean of the Graduate School. Mr. Daniel Holt, Vice President of Finance and Administration, and Ms. Kelly Douglas, Vice President and General Counsel. Also to my right are Mr. Mark Archambault, Vice President of Advancement and Executive Director of the Missouri Western State University Foundation, Mr. Andrew Carter, Director of Athletics, Mrs. Becky Dunn, Chief Communications Officer, Mr. Chris Dunn, President's Chief of Staff, and Dr. Ed Taylor, President of Missouri Western's Faculty Senate and Associate Professor in the Department of Social Sciences and Humanities. To my immediate left, your right, we have Mr. Rick Ebersole, Chair of the Missouri Western State University Board of Governors, Mrs. Kayla Schoonover, Member of the Board of Governors, Mr. Bob Woolleman, Member of the Board of Governors, Mr. Lee Tiemann, Member of the Board of Governors, Mr. Brian Gray, a graduate of the class of 1990 and President of the Missouri Western State University Alumni Association. Also on my left are Mr. Reggie Parksall, a graduating student who was selected to provide the student address today, Mr. Al Landis, Member of the Board of Governors, Mr. Garrett Jackson, our student governor on the board, Ms. Mandy Albrecht, Dean of the College and Business and Professional Studies, and Dr. Mike Dusty, Vice Provost and Director of the Griffin Office of Applied Learning and Interim Dean of the College of Science and Health. Won't you join me in giving them a warm round of applause for the platform party? Thank you. Thank you. It is now my honor to introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. LeMay Hunter is the first-generation college graduate and native of Kansas City, Missouri. He earned a Bachelor's of Science in Criminal Justice from Missouri Western State University and became aware of his voice to advocate for others. He later continued his education and completed a master's and doctoral degree, which gave him a deeper understanding of perseverance and better prepared him for a professional career. Dr. Hunter currently serves as Dean of Students at Northeast Community College in Norfolk, Nebraska. As a higher education administrator and philanthropist who is dedicated to student success, Dr. Hunter provides vision, leadership, and management of several functional areas within the student life component, including counseling, dining service, health and wellness, intramurals, residence life, student activities, student conduct, and the student union. In addition, he supports faculty, staff, and students in their development of policy interpretation, multicultural competencies, student success, and cultural program implementation. He finds his role fulfilling because he believes the college campus is a microcosm of the world and a training ground for change agents like himself. As a campus professional, he continues to challenge himself to meet the needs of students while introducing them to multiple perspectives that will impact not only their lives, but also the lives with whom they engage. Dr. Hunter's appreciation for building a community beyond the classroom has inspired him to volunteer for local nonprofit organizations and lead post-secondary education campaigns to secure funding for current undergraduate students. As a proud alumnus and the first African-American president of the Missouri Western State University Alumni Association, he developed and executed the E3 framework on behalf of more than 30,000 alumni worldwide to increase engagement and support for his beloved alma mater. Dr. Hunter.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. As a true educator, I love the call and response. So I have a few words to share today, and I want to begin by congratulating the class of 2023. We are here today to celebrate you and your unwavering effort to reach this milestone in your academic career. You've had a vision, and although there were moments of uncertainty, you continued to place one foot in front of the other, and somehow you remained on the path of destination graduation. Give yourselves a round of applause. I am honored to join you today. Words cannot express how I feel about this joyous occasion. Because of you, I now have a moment to reflect on my experiences at Missouri Western and will share a few learned lessons that I hope that will inspire you as you enter into the next chapter of your life. The letter dated February 13th, 1995, read, "We are pleased that you have made an early decision to attend Missouri Western State College. You have been accepted for the fall semester, class of 1995. This date was when I officially became a member of the Missouri Western family. The admissions letter, which I still have, demonstrated the mutual commitment between Missouri Western and me that served as an initial roadmap as my Griffin journey began. According to the institution's history, a griffin is a mythical creature that is half lion and half eagle. It was chosen in the 1917-18 academic year as the mascot of St. Joseph Junior College, which later became Missouri Western State University in 2005. The Griffin was selected because it is considered a guardian of riches, and education is regarded as a precious treasure. Its wings are spread in the shape of the state of Missouri to signify the union of the college with the state university system in 1977. The college education that you received is of value to yourselves and to those within your sphere of influence. Have you considered who you are? You're a Griffin. You are one of the many selected to be the carriers of information that will be used to innovate and impact individuals and organizations worldwide. You're a Griffin, and knowing who you are and what is expected of you is essential to your success. As a first-generation college student, I had learned how to navigate what we call this college experience. My first playbook was the academic catalog, which taught me the value of exploration from one major to another. I began my undergraduate career as a music major. However, my lack of confidence when playing the piano overshadowed my ability to continue along this path. Although I moved in a different direction, I learned a valuable university tradition, singing the alma mater, which is what you will do later in this program. Opportunities outside of the classroom also helped me to develop transferable skills, which I have used throughout my career. Completing 4 years of service in Student Government Association taught me the importance of advocacy. Membership in Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated introduced me to the power of mentorship. Being an orientation leader taught me that we are all freshmen at something. Remember, learning is a process. Now serving in my 8th year as a member of the Board of Directors for the Missouri Western State University Alumni Association, I am learning the true meaning of being an ambassador for my beloved alma mater. Use opportunities throughout life to lift every voice. Develop yourself and others. Be patient and always consider the big picture. Although our paths to success at Missouri Western may not be the same, the affinity that we have developed for the institution is based on our lived experiences and exposure to possibilities. One of my fondest memories while residing in Vaslakos Hall was co-creating Sunday dinners with friends because we needed community. And many of us were experiencing financial hardship, which impeded our ability to travel home on many weekends. We had a great time supporting one another while dismissing feelings of shame due to only having a few dollars in our wallets. The fellowship included playing card games, dominoes, and lots of laughs. Moments like this reminded me of my family and helped me to escape the inevitable tough times when pursuing a college degree. Having this and many other shared lived experiences on campus over the 4 years was the catalyst that inspired me to increase my philanthropic efforts and to enter into the field of higher education. Your lived experiences are clues that will lead you to your place of passion. Missouri Western has provided you with a solid foundation to continue building upon using all the tools within your toolbox. One tool that I am grateful for was given to me by Dr. Tim Crowley, a professor for the peer counseling course. During this course, he helped us see things from a different perspective while integrating techniques that led me to the appreciation of diversity of thought. There were so many aha moments that I credit to now being able to listen with intent. This skill has served me well both within the classroom and during meetings in and outside of the workplace. I share with you, in essence, Iron sharpens iron. As brilliant minds, you will continue demonstrating your appreciation for diversity while supporting others as they lend themselves for the betterment of all communities. The few examples that I have provided you, I have coined the phrase the gold standard. So as you continue your journey in life, I want you to remember the gold standard. Once a Griffin, always a Griffin. Say it with me. Once a Griffin, always a Griffin. Again, once a Griffin, always a Griffin. Opportunities are right in front of you. Take advantage of the opportunities, even despite your unwillingness to know how things are going to work out. Or, is this for me? Take a chance. Your lived experiences, as I mentioned, are clues. Your lived experiences are going to help other individuals understand the world better. So, give your gift to others. The diversity of thought. The way that you think is not the only way to solve the problem. So, be willing to hear what others have to say. So, I hope that I have shared a few words of inspiration to you, words for you to consider as you enter into this thing that we call the real world. Know that you are prepared. Know that Western has given you a solid foundation for you to build upon as you move into your respective chosen vocations. So I want to say again, congratulations to the 2023 class of Missouri Western State University. It's still in me. So I want to say congratulations to you. You've deserved this honor, and understand that we have supported you all the way up until this point, and we will continue to do so. So thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your journey.
Thank you, Dr. Hunter. That was truly inspiring. And now, I am honored to introduce our Missouri Western student speaker, Mr. Reggie Parksell. Reggie, we're clapping already. I can see where this is going to go. So Reggie is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. He is a non-traditional student. He's a non-traditional student who has been a positive role model to his peers, a husband and father of 3 who has served in the community many ways, including as a football coach. Reggie has modeled resilience and perseverance in returning to Missouri Western to pursue his nursing degree. His fortitude and dedication embody what it means to be a Griffin. Please join me in welcoming Reggie Parksell.
Before I get started with my speech, there's a couple of people I want to acknowledge that aren't with us today, who've passed. John Gresham was a nurse that I work with. He recently passed away. He would let me study when I should have been working. And he just recently passed, and he would be here today if he was. And Donna Marr ignited my nursing flame. I was gonna go back to school, and she kind of nudged me towards nursing. And I just want to give them their flowers since they're not here. When I started this version of my academic journey, I wasn't sure if it was something I was physically and mentally capable of doing. I was a 37-year-old man with 3 kids, a wife, working a full-time job, and I have a disease in my knee that causes me pain daily. So I started slow. My first semester, I took 12 credit hours and got all A's. I'm thinking to myself at this point, okay, that went well. So the next semester, I took 15 credit hours and got mostly A's and 1B. The following semester, I did the same thing while getting the same results. Almost all A's and 1B. Now, at this point, I have a 3.8 GPA with 3 kids, a wife, working a full-time job overnights, and doing very little studying due to lack of time. I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what people are talking about. This college thing is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then I started the nursing program at Missouri Western and got the biggest reality check of my life. My first semester while in the nursing program was fun. I took a class, my first exam while in the nursing program was fundamentals. And I will never forget this. I had studied for the exam, but not really. Studying the same way I had prior to the program. I got a 54 out of 100. Ooh. 2 days later, I had an exam in statistics, a class I hadn't even taken the plastic off the book in. I got a 60 out of 100. Now, Missouri Western isn't in the business of graduating incompetent nurses. And as far as the nursing program goes, these don't get you degrees. You have to at least have a 70% exam average in every class to move to the next semester. So at this point, I'm stressed out. I had to go part-time at work. I changed my study habits. I'm doing better on my exams, but not as good as I would like. And I'm thinking about maybe quitting. Maybe nursing isn't for me. And then something happened to me that you see happen to other people, but never think it'll happen to you. A week before finals and 2 weeks before Christmas, I have a house fire. That took everything. And I do mean everything. My family and I were homeless, and I didn't even own a pair of shoes. Now, I'm going to talk more about this fire a little later, but I bring it up right now because the incident gave me an excuse I needed to quit if I wanted to. And the thought did cross my mind. Nobody would have blamed me for doing it at this point, but I didn't. I took my finals, and I got the score I needed in every class except one. Now, I tell you all this to make this point. I'm not on this stage representing the class because I was this great student. And I'm not about to receive one of the hardest bachelor's degrees offered in the United States because I'm this super smart individual. And yes, nursing is one of the hardest degrees to get in the United States. I Googled it. Google says that it has to be right. No, I'm up here because I represent the grind and grit it takes to be a graduate from Missouri Western. That's it. There isn't any special formula, and yes, being a smart individual helps, but the truth is hard work, dedication, and perseverance will give you over that hump. And that is something everyone in this arena can have. And it's something every one of these graduates has displayed while here at Missouri Western. Now, when I was asked to do this speech, my initial thought was to say no. I wasn't sure I wanted to come to graduation, let alone do a speech. But I decided to do it for 2 reasons. The first was in hope that my story could inspire another who may be a non-traditional student to pursue their degree. For anyone who is contemplating starting or restarting their collegiate journey, the time is now. Waiting only delays the process. Trust me on this. Secondly, it would have given me the opportunity to thank the many people that helped me get to this point. Because believe me, my degree was definitely a group effort. First, I want to thank God, because without him, none of this was possible. I want to thank Missouri Western, not only for the affordable education, but for the support that they gave me after the house fire. Every time. The financial aid office found federal hardship grants for me, and the school helped me with everyday items such as food and clothing for my kids. And for that, I'm truly grateful. I want to also thank the whole Missouri Western Nursing Department. When I look back at the GoFundMe that was set up for us, there was a lot of names of people who donated that I didn't know at the time, but now know are associated with the nursing program. I want to thank my family, the ones that I was born into and the one that I was married into. There is no way I could have done it without you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, especially my mother-in-law, who is a very special woman. See how I got those brownie points? Last but not least, I want to thank my wife for holding it down for 4 long years while I was in school. It's been a hard journey, but we did it. And to my cohort, my nursing cohort, the 40 individuals who I have spent more time with over the last 2 years than my family, a group of young, extraordinary individuals who I have grown to think of as family and will always share a special bond with. This is my message to you. We have won the battle, but the war is far from over. Let's bring that 100% NCLEX rate back to MOS. I love you guys, and thank you.
That's outstanding. What an inspirational speech. Thank you so much for that, Reggie. That persistence and determination, truly inspiring. So today, we acknowledge the accomplishments of 203 undergraduate students and 31 graduate students who completed the requirements of their degree this fall. This graduating class comes from 12 states, including Missouri, and the neighboring states of Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Nebraska, but also from as far away as California, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Massachusetts, Minnesota, and Texas. And we're also proud of our international students, hailing from 4 different countries: Australia, Saudi Arabia, the United Kingdom, and Vietnam. Very good. Sure, why not? If we're going to have applause today, we should do it for as many times as we can, right? Yes. So, members of this graduating class, you have excelled in academic studies, presented original research to regional, national, and international conferences, performed in concerts, showcased creative works in a variety of venues, completed countless hours of community service in the community and region, and served your fellow students as leaders of student government, student organizations, and the university as invaluable student employees in all areas across campus. Through your many talents and skills, you have contributed much to Missouri Western State University. And from here, we will watch your next adventures with a great deal of pride. At this time, we will recognize students who are graduating with academic honors. 68 students from this graduating class have shown particular distinction in their academic studies and are graduating with academic honors. They are wearing a gold stole over their academic regalia. And this recognition is also reported on their transcripts and their diplomas. Their names are in your programs beginning on page 15, and we'd like to recognize them now. Will those students graduating cum laude please stand? You may be seated. Students who are graduating magna cum laude, please stand. You may be seated. And now, will students graduating summa cum laude please stand? These graduates have achieved the highest ranking level of academic honors. Thank you and congratulations to you all. Today, we also recognize those individuals who are graduating with General Studies honors and Majors honors. These undergraduate students have completed all of the requirements for Missouri Western's honors program, including completing the required courses and maintaining a high grade point average. In addition to honor sections of regular courses, they have completed several theme-based multidisciplinary classes specifically created for the program. Their achievements are noted in today's commencement program and by the silver or gold medallions they are wearing. Will all those who have achieved General Studies honors and/or Majors honors please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Missouri Western proudly serves first-generation college students. As we recognize those graduates today, they are wearing black stoles featuring the Missouri Western State University first-generation student label. Will graduates who are the first in their immediate family to graduate from college please stand up? Thank you. You may be seated. We also want to recognize another important group of our graduates today. These are graduates who have served or are serving our country through military service. They are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords in honor of their unwavering commitment to both our nation and their academic studies. Will graduates who are veterans, active military, or ROTC please stand so that we may thank you for your service? You may be seated. I would be remiss if I didn't take time to recognize and honor the tremendous faculty at Missouri Western State University. Their commitment to educating and preparing our students for a rich and fulfilling life beyond college is what makes Missouri Western the best place for all education. It is with great pride that I ask the faculty in attendance to stand so that we may publicly recognize your very important contributions to the success of these graduates. You may be seated. Likewise, Missouri Western recognizes that every employee is an educator and plays a vital role in the educational experience of our students. I now ask all staff members to stand and be recognized. Thank you. At this time, Dr. Laura Reynolds will come forward and present the candidates for graduate and undergraduate degrees and certificates.
Thank you, Dr. Kennedy. Will the candidates for graduate degrees and certificates please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for associate degrees please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing? President Kennedy, these students have met all of the requirements of the faculty and the Board of Governors for the following degrees: Post-Baccalaureate Certificate, Master of Applied Science, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Science, Bachelor of Applied Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Music Education, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Technology, and Bachelor of Social Work. They have been certified by the registrar and are entitled to the degrees as indicated. As Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, I take great pleasure in presenting you these candidates and recommend that their respective degrees be conferred at this time.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Missouri Western State University, and upon recommendation of the Provost, Deans, and faculty of Missouri Western, I hereby confer upon each of you the designated graduate and undergraduate degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations. You may be seated.
And now, we will begin the presentation of diplomas, starting with our graduate students. Those students who have earned a master's degree will receive a hood today, an age-old tradition representing the attainment of that degree. The interior silk lining of the hood displays black and gold, the colors of Missouri Western State University. The opening of the hood is trimmed in velvet in a color associated with the student's academic field of study. Specific color representations are listed in the back of the commencement program. Assisting with the hoods will be faculty members or a respective dean from each graduate's master's degree program. At this time, we ask the candidates for master's degrees to please come forward and the representative faculty members to take their places with the students.
Austin Lane Bennett, Master of Applied Science, Forensic Investigations. Caitlin Alexandria Chapman, Master of Applied Science, Forensic Investigations. Bailey McKee Drake, Master of Applied Science, Forensic Investigations. Michael James Meadows, Master of Applied Science, Sport and Fitness Management. Andrew Michael Murphy, Master of Applied Science, Sport and Fitness Management. Dakari Jalen Streeter, Master of Applied Science, Sport and Fitness Management. Cruz Michael Vanderhorn, Master of Applied Science, Sport and Fitness Management. Alexis Oliver Ventura, Master of Applied Science, Sport and Fitness Management. Jared Michael Wells, Master of Business Administration, Engineering Technology Management. Ridvan Abdullah Abdelkader, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Bryce Sidney Bailey, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Dawn Renee Delbridge, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Jacob Nathaniel Euler, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Caden Bryant Root, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Samantha Vera Swafford, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Melissa Leanne Thornton, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Evan Lloyd Williams, Master of Business Administration, General Business. Summer Renee Collins Zemer, Master of Science in Nursing, Healthcare Leadership. Mackenzie Ann Consalver, Master of Science in Nursing, Healthcare Leadership. Brittany Nicole Siddons, Master of Science in Nursing, Healthcare Leadership, Post-Baccalaureate Certificate Nurse Educator. Nicole Elizabeth Burnt, Master of Science in Nursing, Nurse Educator. Christine Marie Neff, Master of Science in Nursing, Nurse Educator.
Once again, congratulations to our graduate students. You ready? And now, I'm honored to ask the undergraduate class of 2023 to come forward and accept your diplomas.
Rebecca Levon Martin, Bachelor of Science and Technology, Custom Major. Jeremy Patrick Kuchera, Bachelor of General Studies. Andy D. Schultz, Bachelor of General Studies. Logan Taylor, Bachelor of General Studies. Kirsten Marie Bridger, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting, cum laude. Ellie Grace Ellis, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting, summa cum laude. Caitlin Emily Geeding, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting, cum laude. Lisa Renee Harrell, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting. Abby E. Johnston, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting, cum laude. Sophia Grace Killen, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting, summa cum laude. Abigail Dawn Kuntz, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting. Jessica Maria Sanchez, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting. Julian Alexander Williams, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting. Marquise Simmons, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Finance. Kaylee Marie Bridges, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Finance, cum laude. Easton James Unruh, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Finance. Emily M. Burris, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management. Raziel Luis Gutierrez Lopez, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, cum laude. Reagan Gabriel Jones, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management. Samuel Christian Jones, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management. Allison Root, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, summa cum laude. Tanner Lee Van Elsen, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, cum laude. Nathan Younger, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management. Aiden Lucas Doctor, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, Marketing, cum laude. Emma Lee Kathleen Quigley, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, Marketing, cum laude. Allison Jones, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, Supply Chain Management, cum laude. Alex Burrell Updike, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management, Supply Chain Management. Colin Charles Gilbert, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing, cum laude. Jordan Kaylee King, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing, summa cum laude. Riley Jean Perks, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing. Michael Santos, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing. Hayden James Stewart, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing, magna cum laude. Kylia Marie Cooper, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Blake Patrick Feltz, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Joanna Carol Mayer, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Abigail Jo Miller, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Caitlin Marie Nicholson, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice. Mitchell Lee Pennington, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Maya Helen Sims, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Certificate, Legal Assistant. Mark Villanueva, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Caden Nicole Beal, Bachelor of Science, Law. Madison Jo Marie Pelzer, Bachelor of Science, Law, cum laude. Lauren Joy Hilgert, Associate of Science, Legal Assistant, Certificate, Legal Assistant, cum laude. Brianna Michelle Callahan, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education. Sophia Jewel Kish, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education. Lauren Ann Krevitz, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education, summa cum laude. Brooklyn Nicole McCrary, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education. Taylor Morgan Schubert, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education. Sharon K. Tracy, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education. Emma Cheyenne Nicole Turner, Bachelor of Science in Education, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Chloe Ellen Marie Armstrong, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education, cum laude. Grace G. Baker, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Alicia Gabriela Castaneda, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Michaela Jean Hockesvik, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education, cum laude. Alyssa Nicole McAndrews, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Kennedy K. Meadows, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Micah Marie Schmidt, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Madeline M. Swanson, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Bianca Kaylee Koch, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Sophia Paulina Zwick, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary Education. Jerry Madison, Bachelor of Science in Education, Secondary Education. John Remington Powell, Bachelor of Science in Education, Secondary Education, cum laude. Catherine Virginia Wise, Bachelor of Science in Education, Special Education. Caden Bunton, Bachelor of Science, Manufacturing, Engineering, Technology. Brody Wayne Jackson, Associate of Applied Science, Manufacturing, Engineering, Technology. Austin R. Malloy, Bachelor of Science, Manufacturing, Engineering, Technology. Elizabeth Marie Barlos, Bachelor of Science in Education, English Education, summa cum laude. Maxwell Abraham Johnson, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Digital Animation. Alondra Joselle Macedo, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Graphic Design. Kaylee Miller, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Graphic Design. Tyler Jacob Boone, Bachelor of Science in Music Education, Music, cum laude. Shelby K. Brown, Bachelor of Science in Music Education, Music. Madison Rose Dreyer, Bachelor of Science in Music Education, Music. Justin Richard Biondo, Bachelor of Applied Arts, Performing and Cinematic Arts. Elizabeth Ann McGuire, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Studio Art. Madison Shea Douglas, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Andrea Corpus, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Brittany Mackenzie Evans, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Ashlyn Marie George, Bachelor of Science, Psychology, magna cum laude. Jaden Sophia Skinner, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Stariana Ryan Violet, Bachelor of Science, Psychology, cum laude. Elizabeth Turame Williams, Bachelor of Science, Psychology, magna cum laude. Gage Joseph Cloud Gibson, Bachelor of Science, History. Corey Michael Glenn Hustis, Bachelor of Science, History. Tyler Shores Schumann, Bachelor of Science, History. Juniper Laverne Brown, Bachelor of Science, Political Science, summa cum laude. Kyle Joseph Kammerer, Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry, Molecular Biology, magna cum laude. Journey Tyne Bigham, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Nora Marie Burrows, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Cameron Alexis Huggins, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Jacob Coy, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Trevor Lawrence Mull, Bachelor of Science, Biology, magna cum laude. Sarah Danielle Newcomb, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Connor Root, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Tadeja Lachey Weekly, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Brandon Fitzgerald Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Conservation and Management, magna cum laude. Jaron Michael Edward Sears, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Conservation and Management, summa cum laude. Devin J. Amos, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. William John Melita, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, summa cum laude. Marshall James Stone, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Jalen Peterson, Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science, magna cum laude. Alexis Adams, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education, magna cum laude. Robert Anthony Farrell, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education, magna cum laude. Taylor Reyna Francis, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education, cum laude. Aubrey Gunther, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education, magna cum laude. Kaylee Elizabeth Held, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education. Graham Hill, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education, cum laude. Danielle Marie Moya, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education. Holly Norris, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education. Catherine Renee Ottinger, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education. Jackson Lewis Perry, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education. Lauren Elizabeth Street, Bachelor of Science, Physical Education. Ellen Cool, Bachelor of Science, Recreation Sport Management, magna cum laude. Georgia Tutu Bala, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Rowan Celeste Elizabeth Graham, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Ren Lee Welch, Bachelor of Science in Social Work, Bachelor of Science, Philosophy. Carlin Elizabeth York, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Reginald Dwayne Parksell, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kara Michelle Adams, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Terralyn Anderson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Morgan Ray Atoy, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Damon Boderoff, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sarah Charlene Burke, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Josie Marie Callow, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Amanda Jean Daniel, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Morgan Ivy Graybill, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Abigail J. Green, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kelly Nicole Griffin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Courtney Michelle Hadley, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Nan T. Fong Ho, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ian James, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Nanush Jean Phillip, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kyle Lewis Henry Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Claire Elizabeth Lenz, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Zoe Ludlam, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Emily Rose Maddox, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ashley Eileen Matson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Grayson May McNeely, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Nicholas Andrew Melton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brecken Lynn Moreland, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Haley Renee Morrison, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tone Nguyen, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Nak Bik Nguyen, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kara Elizabeth Purdy, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Satoya Ross, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Alyssa Nicole Schmill, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Esperanza Christina Serrano, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Arlington Blake Smith, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jaden Michael Stanton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Addison Gwen Thomas, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Mariah Van Winkle, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jonathan Nicholas Voga, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Mackenzie Marie Waters, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Marion Angelica Montiel, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Miles Price, Bachelor of Science, Recreation, Sport Management. Taylor Lane Wells, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Riley Michelle Wilcoxon, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Tyson Williams, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Dara Lynn Young, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Mackenzie Nicole Henman, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Accounting. Halen Keith David, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Management. Claire Hollis, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Peter Augustin Cuddy, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Marketing.
On behalf of more than 30,000, over 30,000 Missouri Western alumni, I congratulate you in your great accomplishment. You will soon join alumni across the nation and around the world, all who have the same thing in common. We are all proud alumni of Missouri Western. Over the last 4 or 5 years, you have made memories that will last a lifetime, develop lasting relationships. From this moment on, your lives will change. You will find jobs in what I hope will be your chosen career field. Some of you will marry, move out of the state, have children, and even grandchildren. You will grow apart, but never separate from your college friends. They will always be with you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and whatever new social media tool lies ahead of us. Your memories of Missouri Western, faculty members, late night study sessions, late night chats with your friends are etched on your heart and in your mind forever. Remember, this is your home, and you will always be welcomed back with open arms. Maya Angelou once stated, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how they made you feel." We hope at Western we made you feel good about your educational investment. After you walk across the stage, you were handed an alumni pin as a gift from the Missouri Western Alumni Association. We hope you will wear it proudly and show everyone you will forever be a Griffin. Some of you are legacy students and are wearing an antique gold legacy cord to honor your parents and your grandparents that are Griffins too. Are you ready? So now, here it is. that transforming moment you all have been waiting for. Will the members of the class of 2023 please rise? To signify your accomplishments and your change in status from students to alumni, please move your tassel from the right side of the cap to the left. Placing them over your heart. Once again, congratulations and welcome to Missouri Western State University Alumni Association.
You may be seated. Well, hello, class of 2023. Let me offer my congratulations to the many you've heard and will continue to hear throughout the day today. Our speaker, Reggie Parcell, and Dr. Lemay Hunter have given you words to reflect upon, words of wisdom to be your compass and guide when your challenges arise, words of inspiration to create hope when circumstances dare you to dream, and words of joy to be ever mindful of all the good that is present in your life, no matter what. Graduates, today is your day when you look both forward with excitement and backward with nostalgia. Because isn't that how we measure progress? By looking at where we've been and then comparing it to where we are now. And each and every one of you can say, look at how far I've come. But you haven't done it alone. In fact, graduates, let's recognize some folks that have helped you get where you are. If you would, graduates, stand, turn around to your guests in the audience, and let's give them a round of applause. It's for all the support they've showed you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, let me simply close with this. Graduates, please take a few moments today and really be in the moment. Celebrate your achievements and the realization of your many goals and aspirations. Breathe it all in. Remember that you are a Griffin, part of our Griffin family, and Missouri Western will always be home for you. I believe the saying goes, once a Griffin, always a Griffin, yes. So with the pride of our entire graduate family, my heartfelt congratulations to you, the class of 2023. At this time, I invite everyone to please stand and join us in singing our alma mater, performed by Sarah Poet. She will again be accompanied by the Missouri Western Symphonic Winds. Now, if you don't know the words to our alma mater yet, they are printed in the back inside cover of your program. At the conclusion of the alma mater, you may be seated, and we ask that you remain seated until the platform party, the faculty, and the new graduates have exited the arena. Once the recessional is over, please join us in the small gym out the doors and down the hall for the Alumni Association reception. And again, thank you all for coming and celebrating with us today, and congratulations to our graduates.
Gently flows the wide Missouri, searching for see.